Jeez.
They're going to be able to see all of our blemishes.
I know.
I know. Oh my god. First piece of news, Maisie got a new phone case.
I did!
Snapsies. Yaps. Hi everyone.
What's up?
You guys love the Christmas top trumps. So we're going to bring it back. But first, my spice tolerance thing. It's got to get back on track, Maisie. Okay. I've really not been doing it. And the other day I nearly ate a whole green chili just to see if I could hack it or not. But then I was worried I might, die.
Yeah.
I didn't. So I got some it literally says terrifying jalapeno and cream cheese inferno.
I feel like the cream cheese will help you out a little bit. Make out with it again.
Try. They smell like those cheese and jalapeno popper things from the Globe.
Oh yeah.
It's fun.
Fair enough.
That was a nice waste. Oh, hey.
Huh?
I thought you meant we're gonna do top trumps with household items.
Oh, sorry. I thought you. You were gonna do a little review or something.
No, I'm just gonna put them down though because they're quite Moorish.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do top trumps with household items. As you know from the previous one, if you watched it, if you didn't, stop watching this, go back and then come back.
Sorry, I just
stop watching this, go and watch that video and then come back.
No, it made sense, but for some reason I went. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, totes.
Ugh. I thought you were saying it sarcastically, but then I realised that you weren't.
I wish it was sarcastic. So, as you know, welcome back. Watching the video.
Wow, what a whirlwind it was going back to Christmas.
Goodness, I hope you're feeling the Christmas spirit. But now we're chopping that away because we're doing household items.
Are you okay?
I'm excited.
Okay, I went first last time, didn't I? Or no, you went first.
I went first.
Okay, so I'm going to start off. Oh, is it a fight? A street fight again?
I'm thinking.
Oh, I thought you'd seen something.
It can't really be a street fight. They're inanimate objects, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. Depends what your imagination is bringing to the table.
A lot.
Why don't we say in a decathlon? If they were animate.
A running? Is that a running event?
Decathlon's 10 different athletic events.
Good
so,
Lord.
Example, triathlon. Swim, bike, run.
Biathlon.
Decathlon.
Decathlon.
Not dick. Deck.
What about a war?
Just all out war.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
My first household item that I'm going to bring to the table for a war. What is it? Trenches kind of war, cyber war. What kind of war? Just before.
On the ground fighting.
Like World War One vibes.
Yeah, but also slight bit of artillery.
Okay. I'm going to choose my first one as... We didn't prepare these, by the way, guys. We're picking them literally off the cuff. The egg poacher. You know when you poaching an egg?
The silicone ones.
Oh, metal. And you're poaching an egg and you hang it over the side of the saucepan.
Or it just sits in it.
It kind of looks like a seat for a chicken.
Baby chicken.
What? No! I think if you know if
poached chicken.
You know the little round things. I can't describe.
A Ferris wheel.
Ooh. I'm actually really impressed that you knew what I was talking about. Yes, a Ferris wheel. We've only had one seat and you wanted to put chickens on it, a poached.
Oh, and they swing?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
If you put a poached egg holder as a seat for a chicken, it would have a good cup for both cheek.
Okay.
If they have cheeks, I'm not really sure if they do.
I don't know if chickens have cheeks. Well, they've got thighs.
Well, surely we should know. We've seen carcasses. Do they have cheeks?
They have thighs, was much in which
would imply that they.
It would imply the idea of having cheeks. Let's say they have cheeks.
Okay, but anyway, so poached egg. You bring yours first.
My first one is a whisk. Classic, knows what the fuck is up. Like, I think that if it were to really like fucking go for it, it could go far.
We both went for kitchen first, which is interesting. I think, right, whisk is a tough competitor. It is. But the little egg poachers, they're used to being literally boiled alive and protecting eggs. Like, they have both sides. Like, a whisk is just beating. Like, a whisk is just there to beat. Like, it's just there to, like, mix shit up.
Yeah.
Whereas a little egg poacher, it has the capacity to fight off, like, too much heat, but it protects the little egg. So I think it's got a nice temperament in protection and attacking.
Yeah, I get that. But I feel like even if, like, a little egg poacher was coming at a whisk, it could just, like, spin. All it needed to do was get the little hook that the egg poacher sits on, spin, like, hook it onto one of the prongs, spin it, they're gone. I don't know who you... That number's called me 3 times.
Answer it.
Hello?
Oh, God! Hello!
Shut myself. The count of May Kelly. Yeah, that, I'm not being funny, that little egg poacher's going miles. And it's going to take it a while to hop back, because it's not walking, it's hopping.
The thing is, though, I think if a whisk tried to, like, steal the hook, right? The hook's not going to let go. The whisk is just going to keep spinning, because it's not going to be able to, like... If my hook, like, brings all your whisks together, like, all of your little lines,
No,
it's going to stop you from even spinning.
It's going to be, like, that big.
What is?
The placer.
No, it's not. It's, like, a good, like, this. It's like that. Maybe 2 fingers like this. No.
I just think it would send it flying.
And I want you to know that in this Top Trumps, I ain't fucking backing down, because the amount of annoyance that I felt in myself last time when I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. This time I'm not doing that.
But the whisk did win.
No, I don't agree with you.
But we'll never move.
I don't need to move. I'm there to protect things.
No, I'm saying we will never move on.
I'm not, I don't agree with you.
I think realistically, a whisk has got multiple different things. And if we're talking about
Multiple different things of, like, what?
multiple different prongs. Yeah.
Yep.
So if we're talking about these things being genuinely animated, and like you're saying, it could, like, hook all of them together, the prongs, you know how they come down from the top and then they, like, collab together here, like a little YouTube collab. If it was, like, got to that point, it could just release, and then it would literally be like that with, like, sharp metal.
Yeah, but it, like, that... What,
Could
so,
pin it down, pin the egg poacher down, and then if it like vibrated enough, if it was round it like that, on the top, round it, your little egg poacher's stuck, and then it's a draw.
It's stuck, but it's still protecting what it needs to protect.
But it doesn't have an egg in it.
Might do. Or it might have artillery in it if it's an artillery wall.
It
It might just be a bunker. It might not necessarily be for, like, an attack in the wall.
I thought that we were on a battlefield, and these people were going, like, hand-to-hand combat.
I'm thinking about, like, the roles they have.
No, I thought that they were doing, like, hand-to-hand combat on the
Oh.
like, coming out of the trenches.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that whisk can win.
Thank you.
My next household item to bring to the table is an ironing board.
Ooh.
Fuck your whisk. Ironing board. Just gonna straight up, like, squash it. The pure weight of that thing against one whisk, whether that whisk is spiky or round. Like, an ironing board can't defend itself from a lot, but it can definitely defend itself against a fucking whisk.
Yeah. I get it, but I do think that a whisk it wouldn't just die straight away. I think it would put up a little bit of a fight, and also the ironing board would then crush the whisk and the egg poacher, so that would be like a self-sacrifice of your own team.
And the egg poacher's already dead. Your whisk killed it.
No, it's just stuck.
It's just stuck.
Yeah, it's like in the whisk cage.
Well, for the good of the company and the war, I think it would be fine to sacrifice the egg poacher. So ironing board wins, basically, because I just don't see how a whisk could be an ironing board.
True. My next item is shower curtain.
It's an ironing board.
Yeah, wrapping straight round it, you're fucked.
Yeah, okay. I knew that your exact tactic was going to be that it would wrap around it and then it couldn't expand, right? What actually you're doing by wrapping around me is making me waterproof. So I can just keep you on me. I don't even need to take you off.
No, but it's suffocation.
No, it's not, because it's fine. Just
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck, give a come, I am bleeding.
that can be like the track
Yeah.
for the battle. But I'm not even going to kick you off me. I'm just going to keep you wrapped around me, because then I can like toddle through the battlefield to my next competitor.
Blindly.
It's a shower curtain. I could just rip parts of you apart if I wanted to.
I'm thinking like the shower curtain that I'm imagining is like black, like your one, but it's not thin. It's got the plastic insert on the inside that you put on the inside of the shower, and then it's got the like detailed bit on the other side. So you've got plastic, like proper plastic, and then the outer coating.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying, right? It has to have the either little circles to put the hooks in, or it has to like have hooks on it, right? Your shower curtain.
Oh yeah, it has like it's one of those ones that like has the zip thing.
What?
Like you put like it's like one hook at the top of the material.
Don't lie. You have a little habit of lying, so
I'm not lying.
I need to make sure you're not lying.
I'm lying.
I have no idea what you're talking
And it like
about.
collapses.
What?
So you know those ones that like the curtains that are like self-opening?
So it's an electric curtain.
No, I'm using the description of what that is, but it's like a shower version. It's not waterproof.
I'm really, really lost. Like, can you get a picture of it? Because I just don't know what you're talking about.
It's like
your bestie, Miss Westie. Don't try to test me.
oh, it's not gonna come up now.
Bless me.
Oh.
Bless me.
It's like this. Like it's just one. Do you see? It's just.
That's not a shower curtain.
It's on a bath.
That's not a shower curtain.
It's on a bath.
That is not a shower curtain, Maisie. What the hell is that?
It's literally on a bath.
Why would you have a roller blind on your shower? Look.
So it doesn't get
No,
away.
I'm sorry. Look. Shower curtain. Shower blind. Completely two different things.
Bro, that's the same thing. She's pulling it up.
No, that's going up and this one's going across.
What?
Well, it's got I don't understand what this is.
It goes up. Like this. She's pulling it up.
So, in your fight, is the mechanism on the top, or is it just the shower curtain?
It's just a shower curtain.
So that is completely irrelevant then.
But I'm saying it doesn't have any holes because it just sits in there.
Okay, well, if it just sits in there, it's clearly been torn out of it to be in the battle.
No, it's just been unrolled.
Okay, fine. It's literally going to be like an unexperienced stripper. When it goes on my ironing board, it can't cling on. Doesn't have anything to cling on with. It's just going to fall off.
No, it's what it's going to do is because if your ironing board can take it off, somehow rip holes in it, my shower curtain can wrap round it and then spin either side like a Christmas present, like a cracker. So then it can completely encompass it, and then every time the ironing board tries to struggle, it will just tighten either side until it's completely airless.
Yeah, I would agree with you, apart from the fact that you're basically talking about a piece of plastic wrapping around an ironing board with no physical way of like having friction or anything to keep it rolled up. Because in order to do the twisting thing that you're saying, right? I'm getting what you're saying. I'm visualizing it. I'm with you. I'm understanding. It would have to go over and under the top so that you could twist the sides. I'm simply not gonna let you go underneath me to then go over the top of me. So you would have to get, please let me get to the point. I can see you breathing like you're gonna say something and I need to get to my point. You're gonna go round. You're not gonna be able to clasp. You're gonna just drop straight to the floor. And if by some miracle you do manage to like do me up, it's just gonna be like one of those really old torturous methods, because my metal ironing board is easily gonna break despite whether you like twist it or not. If I just slowly start opening my legs as an ironing board, I'm getting out your plastic. Rip me out the plastic. I've been feeling brand new. You're fucked. You're fucked.
I don't agree. I really don't.
You don't have to agree, but sometimes you just have to understand, okay?
Right. You wrap it there, like that. Literally one movement, and then bang, twist.
That was so
And
gentle.
And twist, and twist, and you're stuck.
I'm sorry, Maze, but you just completely can't be justified in that.
I think it's completely justified, and I think it's correct that the shower curtain would win against an ironing board, because ironing boards get wrapped up all the time. They go in boxes. They go in like they go in small spaces. If you're stuck, you're stuck. And then even if it could simply open its legs and get its legs at least out, it's still blind, and it's going to run into something else, potentially a whisk.
Whisk's already
With
gone,
spikes.
and also just because you can't see doesn't mean you can't fight. There are different senses that you have, unless you want to be ableist.
I'm completely backing myself here.
You can, but then we'll have to, let's just change the video, because I think that's the final straw. Because I'm actually not backing down.
Right. So this is happening. When neither of us are backing down. I think we're going to have to bring in our third option.
No, I'm not.
I think we're going to have to bring in our third option to dispel the tie.
No, I'm leaving this straight up to them. They can decide, because I'm telling you, there ain't no way on this fucking earth that a shower curtain with no mechanism is beating an ironing board. No
Guys,
way!
Tell us in the comments if you think an ironing board would lose against a shower curtain. Well, I want to know what your third one was, though.
I'm not telling you. We can do a part 2 to this video once we find out who won.
Yeah, we'll bring this up later on. I actually have something to say. And I sent Stella a video about this earlier today.
This is very funny.
So I live in a house that the woman who owns it also lives in. So she does bits up in the house, like she kind of like zhuzhes rooms up sometimes. And we've just had a new bathroom counter put in, and also new mirrors in the bathroom. And it just so happens that the height of me, 5'9", is perfectly positioned. So that one mirror has my face. So there are 3 mirrors on the wall, like 3 separate. They're like that big.
Like little circles.
Yeah, and one mirror is perfectly on my face, and the other mirror is perfectly on my bits.
When you sent me that video, I genuinely like spat the juice out of my mouth.
I literally turned around and I was like, oh! It's just like...
We're going to have to insert a picture of it.
Literally, I took a picture before I left.
Like clothes, but like...
Yeah. But I can't like turn around before I get in the shower now, because I'm just like faced with either my face or my...
Well, surely that would be helpful.
For shaving, maybe.
Yeah. Perfect.
Just like that. It's like all the way across the bathroom as well.
I think it would be so much like better for female and no. It would be so much better for everybody who wishes to shave their bits if all bathrooms had like a mirror that you could like pull out and around.
Yeah.
Oh. Really spicy.
Even less than that, a simple addition would be just a little foothold.
Yeah, but I think mirror, because then you don't have to get yourself in all those flipping angles.
Yeah.
And it's so dangerous.
I can get a lot. The amount of times that I've nearly passed out like shaving my legs, so I'm bent over.
Oh, that's not good. You could buy those little holders.
Yeah, but I feel a bit awkward putting it in like a...
You bought worse stuff online.
No, like putting it in a communal bathroom.
Oh.
Oh my god!
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think you were talking about that.
You just outed me on the internet!
I'm really sorry. I genuinely didn't even think of it. I thought you had just thought that's what you were talking about.
To be fair, all of them are like advertisers, like sex shelves.
Imagine the toe grip you'd have to get on.
It would be gripping. I feel like you'd have to have like 2 toes under, like that.
like a fork.
Yeah.
Like a prong. What have I got for 3?
You'd have to have like your big toe and your little toe underneath as like a angle, and then your 3 middle ones on top.
It'd be like, you know, when you like fold one page of a book at a time and then they get stuck.
Yeah.
You like that. You try to like get into a good motion. You're like, whoa, the grippers are stuck.
I pulled the tile off.
You could call it a slipper gripper. A gripper slipper. Which way around sounds better?
Grip onto the slip. Grip that slip.
No slip, nip grip. No slip, nip grip. Nip not 5,000.
Guys, we're coming out with a range of roller coasters and sex shelves.
Oh, well, I don't know if it needed to be phrased quite like that. Also, guys, we're really optimistic and we hope that one day we'll hit 5,000 subs on YouTube. And if we do, we've got a really special video planned. So, hopefully we'll get there at some point. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. Love you.
Hey.